Were you going to let this man drive out of here on unsafe tires?
No, boss, I swear.
We're back for another year. Welcome to Jumping the Turnstile. I'm Jezbot.
I'm Timmy Taco.
Boy, oh boy.
I know, the dramas.
It was difficult getting this episode up.
Well, can I just say for the listener, if it sounds any different to the usual, this is not a new format. But it is a new method of us recording because we're doing it without any technology.
Your full setup.
Yeah.
We're using my bloody H6 Zoom.
Oh, yeah.
Because your
Another
computer
plug.
just, we're ready to
We
go.
sat down.
We're ready to record this time last week.
And it was doing funny buggers, and I said, let's just do a reset.
Yeah.
Because if we don't have a clean screen, and it doesn't record. I'll be cut as
Sandwich.
Sanger in the sun.
It's a great start to the year. Keep going.
And turn it back on. Lo and behold, you get these mysterious pink and blue stripes, which I did a little canoodling. Found out it's graphics card.
Yep.
So computer still works inside, but doesn't work outside.
On the fritz, as
On
some
the
would
fritz.
say. And so today, what happened? We go trying to use your old computer.
Yeah, back to the old ways. But nothing should have changed apart from the fact that doesn't work. Doesn't work
Anymore.
Doesn't work for what we want.
So then we're back in the car, drove back to my place, got my fucking Zoom. I'm back here.
Go back.
But we do it for you guys, the listeners.
Do we?
Yeah, well, we're going to do different things this year. It's a bad start to the year. Because we
Not a
were
good
hoping
start.
for new music, a few new sound effects, perhaps.
Yep.
Bloody start off
soundboard, I
with
reckon.
a bloody bang.
New soundboard. Can get somebody else doing our bloody jokes for us. Put the soundboard back to work.
We'll put a professional laugher. You know, you get all these podcasts and the producers are in the background laughing at everything they say.
Yeah, okay. You
I
can
want-
just hear them laughing in the distance.
Yeah, I
It
want
does
some
add to the ambiance.
It does.
of the
I want some
comedy.
public laughers. Not just you.
Because we don't get, you go on with public coughers, public spitters. Like, you're not hearing,
On our podcast, you do.
no, on the streets I'm talking about,
Oh.
the main streets. You don't hear.
Oh, no one's coughing anymore.
No one's coughing, no one's spitting.
No, that's a good thing.
Can I break the norms and start spitting again? Who's going to start it off? Who is it? These guys. The guys that do the blocked one nostril and splurt it out the other
Yeah, I
nostril.
like that.
That's crooked as crook can
It is
be.
crook.
Because you never know how big or little
The snot's going to be.
yeah. I was going to call it the sprog.
I think grot is more of that.
Grot's a
up
bit-
that end.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's this, right?
Keep it up that end.
Bloody. I don't know what's wrong with the world now. Everyone's trying to give money away to the wrong things.
Is it?
Charities. Yeah, like, I don't know.
I haven't had any offers.
The Ukraine. Well, there's some bloody chip packet, right? See on there, the grain waves from Aldi's.
Sure.
And I'm like, oh, here we go. It's a competition.
Competition.
$200,000
Oh, yeah?
that we donate to the charity of your choice.
Oh, forget it.
How about me?
Yeah.
I want the 200G.
I did all the work winning the bloody prize.
Eating the
And
chippos.
then what's my confirmation? What, you get a certificate saying, we absolutely, definitely did donate it to these,
Yeah.
needy people. Cracks me up every time I say it.
Yeah. Yeah, you
I
never
just
know.
can't- you can't trust them.
No, you can't trust it.
It's like the cold call of chip packets, isn't it? Like, you know when you get a cold call and they're asking you for money,
It's like, yeah,
and
I'm not going to give it
things
to you.
like, let me ask you this question: what's your favorite car that you always wanted to drive?
Oh, Mustang.
Ferrari. Okay, would you like a Ferrari today?
I would love a
Let
Ferrari.
let me just stop you there and tell you about this exciting offer. Then they get to the end of the offer and they go, so you can afford that Ferrari you always wanted. It's like, I want a Ferrari, but you said you wanted a. Yeah, that's what the chip back's doing to you.
Yeah.
It's trying to cold call you.
Yeah, and also with you. The other packets that were trying to rip me off.
What were they doing?
My latest purchase of a chili seed. Chili from Mr.
Yeah, tell us the
Mr.
seed
Fothergill.
saga. I need a seed saga.
What's the saga?
What's a saga?
I need a saga. Yeah, no, it's a
You know.
Yeah, no, yeah. Fucking hell, I'm a bit rusty.
Please don't make me edit. Go.
No, Mr. Fothergills. And
Who's he?
he's the guy that supplies all the seeds to Bunnos.
Oh, I
He's
thought
got
he
a-
was next door to Antonio.
Alberto. No,
James.
Mr. Fothergill. Have you seen Alberto?
James Fothergill.
So I generally get the seeds, and they're not too bad. But
right.
this time, couldn't get these chili seeds to germinate. And they're only giving you 10 seeds. They're like ghost chili seeds.
Let's go through all the hot hits. Water and soil.
Oh, sure.
Stock standard.
Yes.
And you got your...
Soil, water on a heat mat. That
Okay.
didn't work. Now you got soil, water, heat mat, different soils. Like so, you put you put additives in it.
Lots of ferts and gerts.
Then you go outside to try it again. Doesn't work. Then you
Sun.
Tradish cotton wool.
Oh, yeah.
on
The old science experiment.
Yeah, couldn't get them to work. So I said, bugger this.
So at which point do you go, they're the dud or I'm the dud? Because I would have just dudded myself out.
Most people that have got those seeds thought that they were the duds.
Brown thumbs.
But I've got a background, a green finger, and that propagation book you just bought me for Christmas.
Yeah.
That came in handy. So they,
So did you what? Did you get a
It's like,
method?
okay, what do I
method
do?
or two out of
It's
that?
like, you can soak it overnight. You can do all these soakings and whatever.
Okay.
So I said, you know what, bugger this. I want my $4.50 back,
or
or a replacement packet.
yeah, pack of super seeds.
So this is, it's 2023. It is the future. I am getting old. I know this because I'm writing letters now.
Okay.
And it goes as follows.
Oh,
I
right.
thought I'd go more honey than vinegar.
Okay, so we're talking seeds here. We're talking green finger. I'm thinking 80-year-old little old man. Should you do it in a little old man's voice?
Well,
Is this going to read well in an 80-year-old's voice?
Cassie will. And Cassie says
Or should
that
we just imagine it?
Maybe it depends if you can edit this.
Oh, yeah,
You don't
good
have any of
point.
your
Yeah,
editing
good point.
tools.
Yeah, so imagine a pitch bend. Yeah,
Cass says it sounds like I'm an old man.
I'll be the judge of that.
Hello.
Yes, so fast.
My name is Jeremy, and I'm a happy, long-time customer of Mr. Fothergill's.
Okay,
So I didn't want to go into...
not threatening.
No, because,
Yeah. Yeah,
These people don't
We're
need
all
it.
in the Happy Grow Show.
it's not their bloody fault.
It's a grow show.
I generally get great germination rates from all your flowers and vegetable seeds. However,
Here are some of my statistics from the last 5 propagations.
However, I recently purchased your chili white chocolate ghost seeds
Right.
and have failed to germinate any of the 10 seeds supplied. The sow-by date isn't until August 2023.
Right.
I've tried different methods of propagation, from several seed-raising mediums, heat mats, soaking the seeds overnight, and even the old wet cotton wool on
Seen
the
this
windowsill,
episode.
windowsill trick.
Okay.
Yes, please don't interrupt me.
Can you please give me any advice on ways to germinate these unique chili varieties? Thank you for your time. All the best, Jeremy Travitt.
Right. So you haven't gone, I want me money back.
No, nothing.
No, you've just cast the net.
Yeah.
Just cast the seed.
It's-
Seed. What is it? The shade cloth.
Yeah, that'll do it. Let's see the reply.
They've replied, have
she
they?
got straight into it.
Oh, right.
This would be great if you could have a pitch pen, but
I know.
well,
Hi, Jeremy. Thank you for your email.
this is from Jessica. So
Oh,
it's-
yeah.
it could have been.
So, can you put a bit of sass on it?
Please. No.
No, don't.
Please accept our sincere apologies for the inconvenience you have experienced and the disappointing results from our chili butt chocolate ghost seeds.
Okay. She's
How- or
matching
how
your
would you say that?
enthusiasm.
How would you
Oh,
say
I'd
it?
probably say it the same way you said.
Yeah.
We have been doing trials on all our super hots.
Yeah,
That's the
okay.
type of,
Oh, yeah, it's category.
And it-
genre.
Yeah, it is.
And it's not looking great.
Oh,
If possible, could you please provide the batch code and sow-by date located on the back of the pack?
okay. Just by photo or text?
Via email. We'll keep it old school.
Okay.
I would love to send you some replacement seeds
All right.
so you can try again from a different batch or perhaps a different type of seed.
Oh,
To the same value, if you're interested.
here we go. She's just going to give you anything. So you might get a bloody,
Pack of peas.
yeah, you could get a pack of pea ticket. You could.
Please, could you provide me with an address? I can arrange that for you.
Excellent.
And
So
then they
that's
do the
that's
disclaimer.
That's a good result. I think it pays to be pays pays to frame it like an 80-year-old
It does.
because their picture of you, like you're not going to turn up. Like what would be a shock to them is like if they knocked on your door to deliver the seeds and Webster answered. You know, the little kid-looking kid that's like what you're talking about, Willis, except a lot cuter.
I thought I would drive in. I'll do a pickup and then come in with a leather jacket,
pickup stick.
Ferrari,
Oh,
ponytail,
yeah.
and a hat, and like,
Fedora. And she'd be like,
what?
yeah. And you say,
You must be Jennifer.
was it Jennifer?
Jessica.
Jessica.
This is my reply to her, replying to me.
Hey, Jessica. Thank you for getting back to me so quickly.
My granddaughter's name is Jessica.
Sorry to hear about the trials. Nature can be strange sometimes.
Oh, my God.
And I guess that batch of seeds just couldn't handle the sheer intensity of their own Scoville units.
A little bit of a dig at the old ghosties.
So,
You gave her the ghost.
So no hard feelings at my end.
but I didn't put no.
So hard feelings at my end.
Oh, that reads bad.
It does. I thought, yeah.
I'd happily accept your generous offer to replace the seeds, thank you. I'd try any of the hot chili varieties, or the same from a different batch. I'm not fussy.
Quickly dress, blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Wow, interesting. So
You get more. Well, they should be arriving today, I would think.
okay, so there's a follow-up to this eventually. But that's a good result. That's a good result. Maybe that's the way of the future.
How many packets of seeds would you put in?
To send to you.
For me.
For the nature of the copywriting of your writing, I reckon at least 5 packs. No, I'd go 5-packer. And I'd you know what I'd do? I'd variety. I'd give you the ghosties.
Definitely.
But then I'd give you 3 backups just to ensure that if you got another bad batch of ghosties,
Yeah.
that you were still satisfied with the results from the other yields.
And you were saying, like, you would have thought that all those seeds that you purchased were just dud, or like you're a dud.
I'm a dud. I'd be straight to me dud. Yeah.
So yeah, it's very interesting.
It is interesting. And then
The seed game.
yeah, they got a seed bank. So they got if you've got a shelf life for these ghosties till August, how do you bank the seeds? Like what do you got to do to keep a seed like
Refrigerate them, I think. Yeah.
Apocalypse.
Yeah,
Is it?
seed vaults deep in the Swiss mountains.
So can you like a dark spot?
Yeah.
Climatise.
You could definitely
Can't
try
have
it out.
moisture in the air because then one day you'll go down to the storage and it'll be like overgrown and stuff because they would have spawned. Everything's spawned.
I did find a pack. I was helping clean out an auntie's shed.
Yeah.
And I found a pack of black pansies from September 1991.
Did you give them a crack?
Well, I've given them the old cotton wool on the windowsill trick just
Okay.
to see if they
if they
pop.
spawn, we know that these expiry dates is
They're all
just,
bullshit.
just big farm,
big seeds.
big
yeah.
farm. No, as in
Mr.
the
Fothergill's,
farms.
yeah.
No, as in like Old MacDonald.
I get it.
Okay.
And then another seed story. Got this bloody tree out the front of my house, and it's a prolific cedar. It came up by itself. It's like one of these acacias. It's good.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
good,
yeah.
good. Fixes nitrogen and so blah
Bird,
blah blah.
it's a bird shit it out in the exact right spot.
Yeah, that's exactly it. So I collected some seeds last night. I'm going to have another crack at it tonight. And I got at least 500 grams of seeds. So like a
Okay.
big, like a cereal bowl
Yeah.
to the top, like Cocoa Pops.
So can we package them up in bloody
That's what I'm thinking.
just bought seedos? Can't we get a seed bank going?
And you say you only put like 5 in a pack
Yeah,
because they're so special.
$4.50. Well, because they're boutique, right?
That's right.
So you can sell, you can go big prices for domestic produce.
That's it.
See what I'm saying?
I get it.
Because they charge more for organic materials, which you buy from Coles. New
World order. I have found like Mum Mavis and Bruiser got me a pack of or a box of heirloom seeds. So the old school ones
yeah.
that not from Bunnings.
So then again, I asked the same question: where have they been stored? Which is the bank? Where's the loom? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how do you know that they're going to bloody spawn an 8?
Well, this is what I was getting to. They have spawned quicker. They've got a quicker germination rate than the ones you get from
Oh,
bonos.
because they haven't been interfered
Yeah,
with.
yeah.
I see.
And just
I see
natural. And
what's
you get
happening,
your
yeah.
you get big zooks and you get big tomatoes. Do you want to see my zook?
Yeah, why not?
You want to see my 6-meter zook? Check out that big bastard.
Oh my god, it's a donger.
It is a donger. It is so big.
But you got to compare it to Krusty. The other ones, they're store boughts, I assume.
No, they're just on the sideline of that guy.
Oh right.
And he just popped up out of nowhere.
Yeah, right.
It's got to be at least as long as
But there's plenty of places for the flavour to hide in such a big veggie. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
You don't want them to get
if
that
you wanna,
big.
You're gonna have to add a lot of salt to the pumpkin soup that is the giant.
This is
pumpkin
correct.
Winning.
And we're having zucchini every night now.
Yeah,
It's
right. Okay. So
ridiculous.
this is my qualm about
Zucchini
produce.
chips, zucchini fritters,
Yeah.
zucchini and vegetable mix.
Zucchini dip.
Yeah. Actually, that's a good idea.
Is it?
Zook dip.
Is it though?
Mm.
Because it doesn't. I don't know if it interprets well into a mash. Could you do
mashed zooks?
mashed bazookas,
Mix in with a little bit of potato
sweet potato?
and a bit
You
of
got to
zooks.
you got to go diff. You got to go different. You can't
different
just go
textures.
traditional washed Idaho.
Potato.
This is a potato economy though. Surely
is.
you could combine.
they're so expensive
Haven't
now.
you got spuds coming up?
I've got a bank of potatoes ready to be dug up.
Right. So put them with your Zucos.
That's a good idea, actually.
Do a good old mash. Chuck a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of salt.
It was Scotch potato it.
Yeah.
Scotch egg it, but Scotch potatoes.
Yeah, now I did see on the old YouTube somebody scotched egged a cheeseburger. So instead of it being an egg on the inside,
It's a bloody
you get,
burger.
You get two burgers, top and tail them, put them together, right? And then you batter that, right?
I feel you.
And then you crumb that. Then you put that inside of a meat patty, minced meat ball,
Right.
right? So you got a crumbed double cheeseburger inside of a cooked meat ball. Then that meatball.
Can we just
is
take a
rolled
break?
in
I've got to
flour.
have a shit just thinking about that.
Then you crumb the ball, the outer ball.
You are going to be
Double
crumbing the bowl.
Yeah, you will be. Crumb the outside of that. Then that becomes the meatball for your giant burger. You see what I'm saying?
How would one eat it?
With your mouth. Tradish.
Are you just scooping in with fork styles, like cut in half, see that they
That's the way.
expose the
That's
core?
the way we would probably you'd expose the core and eat out the sweet innards.
Yeah, you got to get that cheeseburger.
But I want to give it a crack. I want to give it a go.
You've been talking a lot about Scotch eggs this year. Do you think you'll
I think
actually
I'm going to
last
add
year?
a few more dum things to my menu. Scotch eggs is a good dum thing.
Speaking
It's
of
like, why'd you do it? Because I wanted to. But then,
This is a
then
good
what you do is
segue as well.
you also wrap the meatball in slithers of bacon. I thought, or you put the crumbed burger on the inside, get that ball, put that in bacon. Then you get your meato. Then you get your crumbo.
Well, now we've got the added bonus. Like in this shed I was cleaning up, I did find. I don't know if you've seen these things, listeners, but from the 60s, they had the menu like flip cards.
Oh,
It was like
the old Reader's Digest,
like 2
Woman's
decks.
Weekly,
Yeah. Recipe cards
recipe cards
from the 70s.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's some bloody scotched eggs in
we
there,
did
mate.
we did cover some bizarre ones 100 odd episodes ago. So I can
Yeah, like old school dinner party meals.
like you got your tuna mold, and everything's done with like a gelatin based thing where you pour all in and let it set, and then it pull off the case, and it's the shape of a tuna fish.
Yeah, well, you're going to love these next recipes.
Yeah, why don't you just? I don't want to see it. I just want to picture it.
Okay,
So read me.
straight off the bat. Cheese, scotched eggs, and cheese and date pasties.
And date pasties.
You'll find there's going to be so many dates
Is
in
it?
these recipes.
Is it?
Oh yeah, it was big.
So they're
back in the 60s
big on,
and 70s.
Big on bowel movements.
Yeah.
Because traditionally a date is good for your date, right?
Yeah, so when you're eating all this food that's binding you up in the 70s, you need to...
You need
liberal
You need
lashings
to
of...
squidge it out some way or another. Can I have that penno there so I can make a little footnote for myself?
No worries. Is this...
I'm going to write
tonight's
that.
dinner, right?
Yeah, well, that's it.
So that was out of the picnic cards, card number 3.
Okay. So that's straight off the bat.
Because you've got...
They're
I don't
getting
know,
right into
hundreds
exotics.
of recipes.
Have we got a is one of our regular guests in the Teledex cherries?
Cherries. Well, that'd probably be in
Cocktail cherries.
cold desserts,
Yeah, gotcha.
celebration menus, famous world dishes, family meat dishes, egg and cheese dishes,
Okay.
salads and veggies, meals without meat.
Or vegetarian.
And then it keeps going, like poultry and game, picnics, seafood. It's great. Now let's see if I can get some of these recipes up. Okay. Banana. This is from Picnic's card number 25.
Okay, good.
Banana jelly flan.
Oh, what's the flan bit? Never want to put a flange in a bloody meal, do you? The taste of flange.
What is flange? Flan.
Is that like a do you roast off the top or?
I'll give you some of the details.
Okay.
Cooking time, 25 mins.
Okay, so that's quickie.
Prep time, 25 mins.
Oh fuck! So it's a slowie.
Yeah. And everything's in inches and all this weird,
It's all
all the
metric.
old, yeah. Main cooking utensils, 7 to 8 inches pie plates. A saucepan.
Okay, I'm lost.
Yeah, so am I. For 4 to 6 people, you'll need 4 Oz of plain flour, pinch of salt, 2 Oz butter,
Yeah.
grated rind, half an orange, and 1 to 2 tablespoons of
So
water.
It's got an orangey taste to it.
For the filling,
Yeah.
2 bananas,
Yep.
2 glazed cherries. There you go.
There you go.
4 to 6 teaspoons of water, syrup, jelly, golden syrup, or red currant jelly. Squish a lemon.
Squidge a lemon.
Ends up
Okay.
looking like that. It's great
that
for the listeners.
doesn't look so bad. That
Not
looks
so
like
bad.
a little pie. Pie on the with the windowsill.
Yeah, and it's
Traditional
got
pie.
you got your bananas cut in half, and,
Yeah,
and
they're
they're
more-
splayed around like
They're
a.
a deco. They're,
Yeah.
they're not serving any purpose to the.
Well,
to the
neither are the
flavours within.
three cherries.
Cherries are not. Cherries never do that.
Never cherries. Now this one you're gonna love.
Okay.
World Drinks and Appetizers card 13. This is from America because it gives you a nice little flag in the
Okay.
corner.
Gives you a flagon.
Sausage burgers.
In a drink.
No, well, sausage burgers.
Okay. Sausage burgers.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
I reckon.
So you get a burger, right?
Yeah.
And then you get like
That
little.
looks like
hot dog.
It looks like the inside of a burger on the outside of the
out.
bun. Okay. Can I just describe this?
Please do.
You've got your traditional
Like a cheeseburger.
no, you got on top of the stick because they're all little sticks jabbed into the burger. It's like
Toothpicks.
little toothpicks, but on the top of each one is one of those fucking cherry things. Because it wouldn't be 70s without it. Then you got a chunk of pineapple. Then you've got 2 little frankenfurters.
So
And
it's set
that's
up.
jammed into what's the thing on the base?
Well, I think that's the burger, and then the sausages are the. It's like a porcupine at home, listeners.
It is, but they're jammed into what? Like a sandwich, like a bread triangle, and then lather it with Lay's chips on the outside. It doesn't look like a burger to me. I wouldn't call
Oh, it
that
is.
a burger.
It's a sausage porcupine.
Oh, right.
Fry, grill, or bake sausages until brown and cooked in the middle. You cunts.
Oh, God.
Drain on absorbent paper. Cut into neat pieces. Put in cocktail sticks with onions, gherkins, or fruit. Spike grapefruits with stick.
Oh, yeah.
Serve cold with a bowl of dip made from blending all ingredients.
What's in this dip?
So sausage burgers, cut bread into 16 small shapes. Fry in hot shortening or butter. Everybody loves shortening bread.
Shortening,
Drain on absorbent paper. fry mushrooms and drain. Fry sausages until slightly
Fry
brown.
mushrooms in drain.
And drain.
Oh, and drain, I was going to say.
Because everything's like, you got to imagine.
Everything's a cooker.
Fat.
Everything's a cooker. The drain is a cooker. Everything's a cooker.
Put a cocktail stick through a portion of onion or fruit, and then through a sausage. Cut sideways, downwards.
you
A mushroom and finally fry the bread.
And then, then you know what I can say? Hear my kids saying, I don't want it.
Oh, yeah.
So 25 minutes prep, 25 minutes.
Because you couldn't even get away with just doing a 2-minute noodle just then.
Well, he wanted 2-minute noodles. Didn't have one of those square packet ones. So I pulled out one of the pre-bucketed ones.
Yeah,
which
like,
is
but it's in a cup instead of a
it's the
plastic.
same fucking trash, right?
Yeah.
Just different powders. And, no, refused it. Doesn't want that one. So I had to make toasted fucking sandwiches.
With
Sauce on the side.
porcupine fritters on top.
No, because that would be a big no. He'd look at me like, what the bloody hell are you doing over there? I think there was a certain point where out with the old, in with the new.
Yes.
Fresh, local, different, right? No stick, less wood.
Organic.
Less wood
Yes.
in food these days. Less skewers.
Definitely.
Would you say? Although you go to the gourmet burger shop and they overstate the ingredients versus the size of the brioche, right? And then they put it, which is a type of bun,
Right.
and they stick the stick in there to hold it all together.
Yes.
Thus, admitting that
You've
they've
put
gone too far.
many.
We
Yes.
towered too far.
Yeah,
It's
it's
far
the
too much
Tower of Babel all over
Yeah.
again.
And very like I guess you still go on the bloody chicken skewers, and still a staple at the
It's just so
at
dangerous.
the corporate gigs, finger food.
Mm.
They've still got stickos. But where else
Yeah.
are we seeing sticks?
Not
Apart from the
too many.
Barbie. You know what I'm saying?
Not too many, but I mean, the sausage porcupine or the burger porcupine is definitely
40
it's hard
years out
to
of
eat,
date.
and it's so dangerous.
Well, you see people like some people don't know how to operate a skewer. You see them go,
down the
straight
gob.
into the gob.
Yes.
And like, how do you get the last bit? It's always the hardest. Go, it's like eat it sideways,
Yeah,
like
eat it
Snickers
Oh yeah,
on a TV
or a
commercial.
corn on the cob. Ching.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? Nothing beats corn fresh from the cob, right? Versus corn from the can, let's just say, or corn from the freezer bag. Okay, I'm just saying these are the types of corns you can get as cobs. But on the cob, my kids, can you cut the corn off? They don't want to get in and
What?
chew
That's
it
the
out.
best part of the cob.
I know. So I go occasionally. I'll do a cob each, right? A half cob each.
Yeah,
And
quarter
then
cob.
I
even.
end up eating 4 cobs. Me.
And it does
or-
nothing for you. That's the shit.
Nah, it goes straight through you, mate.
What about this one? Slimmer's card, because there's a
Oh, it's time to diet.
wise slimming, and I won't go through their
What's the-
backwards shit.
Yeah, it's
but
like take double cream and lather it with
smoke a cigarette
fat-free sugar.
while you're smoking a cigarette and martini.
Empty the contents of your ashtray into your top pocket.
Water is bad for you. This one, I love it. Slimmer's card number 2. It's in black and white, which is unfortunate, but it's grapefruit and
Nicotine.
What would you put in that's healthy?
Cherries.
That's something that would go with grapefruit. Yeah, cherries might.
Grapefruit. We going tropical here.
In a way,
Melon.
shrimp.
Shrimp. Gotcha. Fruit of the sea.
What?
That's
Grapefruit is that really tart one, is it? It's not.
grapefruit's not good.
It doesn't taste good.
No, I don't like it. It's like you see, I always question the old grapefruit for breakfast in the Americas. You know, they get a half grapefruit. They sit
Yeah, there's
there
a
with
full
it.
diet. You can only eat
More-
grapefruit.
Eat grapefruit all you like, love, but like to try and attack it with a spoon and make out like it's yogurt or it's bloody Cocoa Pops.
How are we eating this grapefruit?
You'd cut it like an orange and eat it in segments, right? And then your face turns inside out.
So you're dipping on sugars, aren't you?
So how does that complement the Thousand Island sauce versus the shrimp?
I'm not sure how you put
Are they
those two
saying
together.
it's all in the name? If you want to shrimp down this summer, eat shrimp.
Oh no, it's this. Yeah, it started the health craze, so it's like we need,
Fresh.
seafood's healthy, fruit's healthy.
Yeah. Look at the Mediterraneans.
Can we get a bit of grapefruit in there?
Okay. Well, let's westernize this sea chicken.
Okay, what's? Oh God, here's one of your jelly ones.
Oh no more.
Slimmer's card number 13. Ham in.
Uh-oh.
What's aspic?
Aspic is...
Is it that jelly shit?
Aspic. Aspic is either a type of fisho.
Can you look that up?
I'll look that up while you're giving me the 1, 2, 3s.
I didn't take a photo of the back of that.
Oh, these are
slimming card.
photos. Okay, yeah, right.
This is just on my phone.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, right. What is... Oh, you know what I have turned on?
What's that?
And I'm turning it off. Hey, Siri,
Oh, Jesus.
what is aspic? And then it says, I found this on the web for what is.
God.
Let's try it again.
Ham in aspic.
Hey Siri, what is aspic? Sounds like talking with someone might help. If you like, I can search for Lifeline Australia.
What the fuck?
Okay, no.
Go ham in.
No, I'm determined to get this. Hey Siri. What? Hey Siri. What is aspic? Aspect ratio.
No.
No, see, like, why
Well, and-
bother having AI if it's
Not
if it's-
intelligent.
if it's dumb.
And what's happened, everyone that's listening to the podcast, all their
going,
bloody...
It's jelly!
Aspic.
Well, no, you've just launched all their Hey Siris.
Yeah, I have. It's like...
Just watch the popping on that mic with your screen.
Yeah, right. Aspic is a meat jelly, or is a savoury gelatin made with meat stock or broth, set in a mould to encase the other ingredients.
And so what they've done, right, it's a rim... That's exactly what it is.
That's exactly that.
So at the top of this ham
Jelly.
aspect, right, which would have been the
Aspect,
bottom.
Yep.
So we're building it from the bottom
Bottoms-
up and then
bottom
turning
up,
upside
yeah.
down. So a rim of peas
Ooh, on the bottom.
on the bottom,
Okay.
which is now the top.
Okay.
When you look at it, when you're going to eat
The
it.
rim.
Then you get like half olives
Okay.
and you put them around the circle like a clock.
Okay.
And then you get, I think, your ham pate is
Bang-
bang
can we
smack
get
in the
away-
middle.
Oh, okay. It's a slither of pate in the groove. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about this jelly. How do you is that for your prosciutto?
Oh,
Do
for
you know what I mean?
for your platter of
what do you call the platter?
a platter
A platter of
or charcuterie.
charcut, right?
Charcut.
Do you have that plob that in the middle, and then lather it with bread stickos and the like, and that becomes like a slither. You put a slither of that on, and then you put a
On a
slither
cracker,
of pate,
yeah.
pate, duck liver, and then you put a gherkin on top, and then a cherry, obviously.
Obviously. I think that's always the last thing to go at a dinner party.
Yeah. Okay. So you're
throwing that
the
away.
Same way you make it up, backwards, upside down.
Yeah.
It's the first thing you make, the first thing you throw away, the last thing you throw away. I don't know.
We'll never know.
I don't like this aspic.
What about this one?
Deal,
Slimmer's card number 29.
That looks like one of the jellyfish that wash up on the shores of St Kilda.
It does,
Those
doesn't
little
it?
clear little wormos, which I found out are jellyfish eggs, actually.
Okay.
Did you know that?
No, I
Did
didn't.
you hear about this?
No. What about this one? Jellied melon basket.
Again with the jelly.
Yeah.
Aspic?
No, well, this one's difficult.
Okay.
It's difficult to explain.
This
And-
looks safe.
All right.
Okay. Oh my god. So fashion a half. Is that a lemon or an orange? would
I
you
think
say?
it's a lemon.
Let's just say cut a lemon in half, but leave a slither of lemon rind as a handle, and you fashion a basket out of it.
Out of
Scoop
a lemon.
all the ingredients out of the casing of a jellied. Put that.
And then on top of the handle,
Cherries.
right, on the basket handle,
Yep.
cherries.
Cherries.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like there'd be rubies on a handbag. On a
gotcha. It's an exotic.
handbag.
What do you call this, love? I call this lemon handle. Lemon handle surprise. What's the surprise? The surprise is you're going to eat it.
So should I bring?
Very tart.
Should we do that this year? As like, I'll bring the recipe cards in, and we'll just read
in
recipe cards.
In the past, we've done the 1960s magic ball. What's the magic word? And made products out of them. So this could be our other go-to, because the magic ball never yielded much content.
No, it didn't.
No, it just gave us a bunch of confusing words.
It wasted some time.
Can you use it in a sentence? No,
Nope.
not that
What's
intelligent.
aspect?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, definitely
Yeah.
bring that in, because
I will.
that's for the future. Because like we could almost have a kitchen corner. And,
We do.
And every episode is dedicated to a fresh,
Fresh, local,
Yeah,
mega, yeah. But then you also have to go, how are we going to clean up?
Yeah.
We're going to use a dishwasher, and I've got a new method. Well, Cassie has a method.
All right.
And I'm amazed. Now, we have talked about dishwashers not being able to stack bowls properly.
Gotcha.
Doesn't seem to be,
Yeah, you
Set
can
up for
stack
bowls.
a bowl, but it doesn't quite get up in the guts.
you don't get enough of them.
Can't have them upside down because they fill up with cloudy grey water, which is disgusting when you see the water that's actually left behind.
It is. So when we're cleaning all this gelatin off our
Yeah.
off our molds, our tuna molds. But anyway, it's called dishwasher bowl hive.
Yeah, right.
So-
So, product, is it?
No, it's the way she stacks the bowls.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to find it here.
She builds a hive.
She builds a hive. So first bowl, smallest bowl, down the bottom
Yep.
as your base plate.
Yep.
And then your
Baseball.
base bowl. And then your, I don't know, cereal bowls or whatever, they go around that bowl like a flower. We're going to
Okay,
create like a cauliflower,
Yeah, gotcha.
and then the bigger bowls, and you get a whole bottom of your dishwasher is
Yeah.
now for bowls.
Okay.
Maybe a
so
couple of plates down
How
there.
do we get up in the guts of that?
Well, you got to stack it in
putting
way.
a lot of trust in the.
Well, you know, I always do a pre rinse, so I don't know what to say.
Yeah, okay. So, all right. So the pre-rinse stays,
Here it is.
but the bowl hive is the
This
new
is
method.
this is the method. There's a bowl hive there.
Yeah, okay. I'm currently a hiver.
Are you really?
Yeah, I hive.
Right.
I hive hard.
Because we're using mainly bowls, salad bowls, that.
And let's get for cereal here.
Hmm.
They're not designed for bowls. They
This
don't
is what I wanted to
accommodate.
do.
There's no accommodation of bowls in a dishwasher.
No.
People will argue, yeah, buddy, the substitute the top thing with the glass and you convert this. No, the top one's
top-
for me glasses.
Tops, cups, and glasses.
Middle is for utensils,
Mm,
big utensils that can't fit in the bot because you don't want to stick it in the basket because the thing won't spin. The top
Exactly.
won't get done right.
Have you got a top drawer for like
No.
tongs and
No,
utensils?
I predate. I predate the top.
I reckon you
tong
need a
tool.
update.
Vanessa keeps saying that, but this is the thing with the computer, right? You don't fucking say it within earshot of the
Oh,
devices
yeah.
you're replacing.
Yeah.
Because the night before the computer
Crashed.
Clarkey offered me a new computer.
He did.
And he said, it's this speed, it's that speed. Send me your specs
Yeah.
of your current computer and I'll see if it's an upgrade, blah, blah, blah. And I was saying in front of my computer, but what do I want a new computer for? Why do I want to replace my old computer, right? And then my computer, processing, mate, why do I not feel love, right?
Who makes Macs? Is that Jeff Bezos? Or is that
That's, what's his name?
the other guy? So as soon as it's got the microphones, and as soon as you go, oh, my computer's being a bit dirty, so it starts the
Yeah, it does. What it does is it awakens the gremlins, the hobbyars, the whoyars, the
or just the program
Gremlins.
that's set up to.
Yeah, it could be an algorithm. the algorithm method, or it could be just because there's bloody microphones and
Yeah,
cameras
it
on
just starts the
everything.
virus up, mate.
But it's like when you're in your car and you go, the kids say, "I hate this car," and you go, "No, this car's because otherwise that comment's going to cost me $1,000.
You're doing your
in
diff
Gremlins.
on that one.
I'm doing my Gremlins in.
Yeah.
Well, never seen it before. It's like the
Yeah, you're sitting down, Tim.
yeah, you're sitting down. That's what it is. That's what I hear after that. So the next morning, we turned the computer on, and it didn't work. And that was like within 12 hours of having offered this computer. So I called Clarky up going, I've got a solution right here, the Shady Pine solution. G'day, Clarky. What about that computer that you got? I sold it. I sold it last night. It's gone. So then I've been doing the bloody trot around town. Trying to
Because
find...
you found the computer that broke, we should say, it was a street computer.
It was a
Hard rubber show.
hard rubber show, and I got it, and it wouldn't turn on because of the mildew and the water within. And I popped it in the sun for days and days on end, and dried the bastard out. Lo and behold, turn it on. 3 years of like supreme usage.
Yeah.
I got good mileage.
You
out of
made
it.
some,
made some bloody bank.
you
on
paid
it,
your
mate.
mortgage
Yeah.
off
Shit,
it,
yeah,
buddy.
yeah. Keep me afloat. So, so we've got a new one, and well, here's the deal, man. We had to go the back and forth to try and find this because I was doing a marketplace.
This computer that you're pointing at.
Yeah, so we did the old double up where Clarky got the same link, lowballed this dude, right? Got him to agree to $100 less, and then I was going to come in $20 just under that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. And,
classic.
But here's the catch, though. He wouldn't give it to me for $380 because he'd promised it to someone else at
which was
$4.
Which was Clarky.
Which is Clark, and I said, "Is his name Michael Clark? He's with me." No, it's actually me mum's friend's sister's brother's friend's roommate, right? It's like, okay, I'll give you $400.
So this is a lesson for everyone out there.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a little bit of dead man's shoes. Like when you see people on Marketplace trying to sell a $20 pair of runners.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone's getting rid of their Macs and everyone updates.
Everyone's a serial updater.
That computer you see on the side of the road, guess what? It works. The TV works.
Of course it does.
All of it works.
But you've got to have a Clarky.
You do.
Right, so I can't technically do any of this stuff without. I can't fix my car without a bloody mechanic. Yeah, basically. Used to be able to. Used to be able to get the instruction manual.
Yeah.
Out. It tells you everything.
Take out the carburetor.
Piss on the pistons.
Yeah,
and,
I think that's pissing in the radiator. Is what you want to do.
Don't do that.
No.
But lo and behold, we got it all sorted out. It's all right. It's all good because I'm going to take the guts out of one, chuck them in this new one. But when I was there, she told the lady, she's like, "Oh, we really don't feel comfortable giving it to you unless it's been stripped first." And I'm like, I don't know if I want to do stripping because I'm not a mechanic, right? But she said, there's all our contacts on them. I don't want your fucking contacts.
No.
I don't want your contacts. And as soon as I do what I'm going to do to this thing,
It's going to be erased.
yeah, erased, basically. And then I had to sit there with her on the internet and work out how to factory reset a Mac.
Oh, my God.
And then it went through 4 or 5 resets, so I had to make small talk. And Mason was with me.
Oh, no.
And so I'm doing this back and forth with this lady. Oh, kids today, just the school holidays and whatnot, water talk, right? And laughing at her jokes, ha. And then when I came out, Mason said, "Do you know her?" Oh. I said, no. He goes, "But like, you were like talking to her like you knew her." I went, "That's an act. That's performative. Like, tell me anything. Tell me one thing."
Yeah. I love gardening.
Oh, gardening's great, isn't it? Yeah, you've got to get out there and get it. It's a good time for it. It's really good for it.
I've tried it.
Oh, yeah. Right? He said, but you laughed a couple of times. I went, what, like this?
Like how I laugh at your jokes, Mason.
Yeah, right.
I was faking it. The whole time.
Yeah, and I basically said, no, I don't know her. I don't even like her.
And this is the downside of getting street computers and marketplace computers. You're paying less. You're paying a premium at the Apple Store, but you're with a genius there.
I don't like the little comments along the way when you stand there for too long and purchase, and they either tell you, "Way like we got it for free," and now they're charging me this money for it.
Right.
But she actually said, "Yeah, bloody hell, we couldn't find the mouse for it because we had to go into computer deep in the garage to find the computer. Let's go into a box in the back of the." And so I'm like, "Just give it to me.
Yeah.
Give it to me."
I don't want Auntie Cheryl's phone number or
got it.
contacts.
Got them all. I don't know if even what I did was anything, but it looked to her like I did something, kind of like a mechanic. And
So
then
this computer right here was sitting in the back of her
thing
shed,
for
just
3 years, yep, sitting there. When you've got a computer at home that desperately needs like updating or whatever, this computer's bloody everywhere, mate. Doesn't me head in. And this is the other thing. Let's just go back to the environment and whatnot, right?
Oh, do we have to?
Yeah. Let's just talk tyres for a minute.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, because you know from cleaning up properties and stuff.
$9.50 a tire.
$9.50.
That's without the rim.
Tyre to dispose of.
$15
right?
with
so
rim.
So you're being forced to come up with tyre art. Really, that's what the universe is trying to tell you. Make something else.
Build
out
a
of the
retaining
tyres.
wall. Yeah, well, that's what Cass did. She went straight to Etsy.
Tyre art.
But the tyres they've used in these Etsy's or Reddits or whatever the thread is, they're brand new tyres. So it doesn't look like trash when you bring it into your house and you paint it pink, and it's like where your dog sleeps in it with with pillows in it. Now you got this fucking filthy rubber tyre in the
Because what I'm
house.
saying, right? What I'm saying is I got ripped off they told me to come up and get a spare tyre for free from bloody Kmart Auto or wherever the fuck they were trying to rip me off from.
Right.
Because I had one there previously and they went, "Oh, it's still in warranty, come up, new freebie." Stop me if I've told you this episode.
Probably, I don't know.
Anyway, the demand is, we can't get that one and the other one needs replacing. So for every one free one, they're saying replace two. And if you're going to get two, you might as well get the whole car done. So then we got 4 new
Oh my gosh.
$9.50 disposal tyres to get rid of.
These tires won't take a balance. You hear that clunk?
No.
Yeah, that tells me you need 4 new tires.
Ah, yes.
Then you flash forward to the tyre fires in Dubai or wherever the friggin' is, which is still burning.
You'd
has
assume
to
so. Look, no one's come out to say, "Oh, we put them out." Are they still burning?
They have to. You can't put the tyres out, right? And then, so flash forward to, you got to recycle and separate your recycling.
Yeah.
To me, like it's my fucking fault. Like I burnt down Dubai. I didn't. I'm not the one saying, I don't even want new tyres. I'd be happy having the same set forever, if it was possible. You know what I mean? But
If they didn't wear out and it
companies-
wasn't risking your family.
So how many Kmart Autos are ripping people off to get 4 new tyres? Every car times 4.
Oh, yeah. Millions of
And
cars,
then
millions of
cars,
tyres.
Millions of tyres. And they're still charging $9.50 for disposal.
Yeah, it's.
You know what I'm saying?
And then what do they do with them? They
Well-
bury them, yeah?
I think so. They set them on fire.
You'd have to.
You'd have to.
What about this? We drop a whole bunch from helicopters over this Dubai fire. Like, get rid of all the asbestos at once. We go gathering up asbestos because it's very fire resistant.
It's retardant. Fire retardant. Yeah.
And we scudge it up like your idea, powder form.
Yeah. Put it into
Get
the
its
air
most
from
lethal form.
yeah, and then from a helicopter where there's big fans, and stuff. And then like it reminds me of the grandpa's ashes on the beach.
Yeah.
where you let him go and it goes into the crowd. Grandpa tastes a bit nutty.
That's the Big Lebowski, you'll find.
Oh, yeah, it is on Big Lebowski.
But a common trope.
It is.
Now, is it after Big Lebowski or is it... Anyway, now, so maybe just a fire hose that goes down from the helicopter and then sprays the
Squidges
asbestos
straight
over there.
onto- Yeah. Yeah.
What
you
about sand? There's heaps of sand around this
No,
bloody...
I think you're fine. You go to UK, there's no sand at all. They got rocky beaches.
I'm talking about Dubai, the Thai fire.
Oh, we're talking deserts. So we clear out.
We just get scoopers, and then just keep scooping.
So the
sand.
foundation set, whatever building you're putting in,
His tyres.
take it straight to the tyre fire.
Yeah.
Put it out. That's actually not a bad idea if they're in relative distance from each other.
Just, yeah, look.
Yeah, well, it's like the responsibility of the factory that's been stockpiling all of our recycled bottles. They fold.
Are you saying
And
that...
then what are you going to do? Buy a debt? No, you're not. You're going to landfill it.
So are you saying that Coca-Cola Company should be in charge of or responsible for their packaging?
I reckon you should take a poll, right? That you should go out to the bottle island out in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Right? Take one big scoop from anywhere in the giant thing.
The giant
Then you
garbage patch.
Then you do some stats. You go, right, we've got 40,000 Spritos, we've got 70,000 Fantas, we've got 40 million fucking
Bottles of
Cokes.
Cokes.
Coke, it's your responsibility.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Law of averages. So if you got what's the company, Coca-Cola and Co.
Yeah.
Have they got
Amatil. Coca-Cola Amatil, something like that.
Yeah, they should foot the bill.
Yes. Just like the Kmart Auto Tyre or like Bob Jane's T-Mart
Yeah.
should be chipping in.
Yeah, that's it. We should go and take a sampler, the royal sampler from the pile, and see what we got. What is Bridgestone?
Yeah, mostly Bridgestone in here.
You reckon?
Guess what? Bridgestone, you've got to bloody put out this fire.
Well, you've got to put a percentage in for the
Figure out a cheaper way to get rid
sand
of
scoop. You've got to pay for at least one dump.
of sand on the
Per dump.
fire.
So so statistically, whatever we detect of yours is the percentage of money you've got to put towards the
dump. Look, it's
We can't edit this.
we've had a month off almost,
Yeah.
and so you get a little bit sloppy.
I haven't even touched the sides
What's that?
of the last month.
Oh no,
haven't
we've been to.
Bloody touched the sides, mate.
Let's see if it's still going. Tyre fire Kuwait. Kuwait. All you need to know about the blazing. Yeah, that was August 2021. Seems like it's still on fire.
Okay.
I don't see one saying we put it out.
Well, because okay, we've made all this room for bottles in the ocean. We've made all this room for tyres in Dubai, right? And you sent me a photo ages ago of the bloody the electric scooters graveyard.
Yeah.
And it's like from here to Hades, scooters
it's
everywhere.
pretty
So let's
bad.
just have a scoot, right? We were down at St Kilda the other day.
Yes.
It got me thinking, right? Because they dump them on the side of the road and you pick them up.
These
from wherever.
e-scooters that you can just hire off
E-scooters.
your app. Yeah.
Yeah, but down at St Kilda, it's rife with riders, cyclists, walkers, talkers, scooter riders,
Jugglers,
bladers, and general beach
punters.
right? But the scooter in particular, and what you see is for every scooter, you never see someone on the scooter on their own. They've always got someone scooged up in the front of them.
Right.
Usually male and female. And I'm thinking, this is the new, let's go for a stroll on the beach on the scooter.
Let's hire a nice romantic scoot.
So I demonstrated to your wife what in my mind, what a date on the scooter looks like by using my wife as the date in front of me.
Good. I'm glad you used her and not my wife.
And Vanessa wouldn't do it. And I said to Vanessa, well, I want to demonstrate, so can I take Cass for a scoot? Can I show her how to scoot? It's no, I wasn't allowed. So what it is though is you get to give her the hot Cosby, because if you ride on the roughage, there's nothing but bumping in from behind. See?
Okay, so she's in front of you.
Yeah, and you're reaching around to the handles,
Manhandling, yeah.
right, and then you're navigating over roughage, just to get a couple of bumps in there.
I'm going to have to hold on really tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you okay? You're
gonna-
right up there.
just gonna hit
go
that-
for another 25 minutes.
Just going to hit that bluestone cobbled pathway over there.
I'm just saying, like, it's a new way of
Getting close to someone
no. It's,
on the first date.
So there's what first base, second base, third base, fourth base.
Right.
We're gonna have to add a base.
Right, scoot.
Scooter base.
Scoot.
We're gonna have to.
First date, scoot. But I tell you what,
I don't scoot until the second date.
Now scooch on over.
Yeah.
The St Kilda was nice. The sun was setting. It did look pretty nice the other night.
Felt
Fake
staged.
It seems fake.
Because there was a misty humidity to the air. So you got like we got photos of a traditional sunset with the sunbeams, like you'd see on a bloody like a margarine lid or something.
Yeah, no, but also the people that were there
Yeah,
seemed fake.
didn't seem real.
No.
No.
Well, you know, with that one chick had her lips were so full of collagen that they were working. They walked in before
The tits.
before the tits. They were.
Yeah. They did.
The fake
She
tits.
was leading
They-
with the lips.
Yeah.
She was leading with lips.
But then leaving plenty of ass behind.
Yeah, totally.
And-
totally.
and
a ledge. If you will.
A ledge.
A ledge.
You could climb it.
You could. You'd use the butt as a foothold, and then you'd use the lips as the part to get
That's
to the top. Where to put the flag.
But just like I don't know, man.
I think that look,
don't know.
that cosmetic look, seems to be serving its time. You see,
It's going out of fash.
because Cass has got
I think it's all in fash, man.
Cass has got onto the right thing. It's about improving what you've already got.
The daily, like using your skin products and cleaning and
re-spawning your hair.
instead of chemicals.
She's shown me the befores and afters of the hair treatment she's given a friend of or a client, and it's like now that it's coming from Cass, now I believe
That's
it's
right.
real.
That's what I did.
It's so weird,
Yeah, isn't it?
It's like when you see it on TV, you go bullshit.
That's what I was saying. So she did the
Yeah.
research and finally found some science that actually works.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
it's comforting. Because,
It
like,
is.
we get all these machines and they go, this is the tooth machine. This makes your eyes wider. All this kind of stuff. And you're like, bullshit.
does not.
No, wait. It's got to be a fucking catch. The catch is, it's fucking $700 a treatment. But that's neither here nor there. But this guy is getting his bloody life back.
He's getting
one
his hair
strand
back.
at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He loves it. We've changed his life. Well, she's changed his life. The other thing about the fake factory we were at, it was weird because like as soon as like we're on the dance floor, like I was like, right, let's hit it, let's do it.
Yeah.
I got to get out there.
We're
and
here.
just-
Get used to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're playing the KFC ad.
I was trying to work it out because when that played, not only was I hungry, but I wanted to buy a car, and maybe because I was confused at what the ad was for. Oh, I've had somebody come up to me before and say, "Can you play the Maya ad?"
The Kmart ad.
Kmart ad. Thank you.
Yeah. And it's like, I don't care. I love it. I love it. Did someone say KFC? No.
No.
No one's
No one
fucking
did.
saying that.
No, you said that.
But it's, I was surprised that so many people would dance to it.
Well, this is the thing.
Because when you played that Shaka Khan Toyota ad, no one would get up and dance in the first.
I can't get anybody to respond positively to like Sugar by Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan.
And she's a diva genius.
Yeah, staple,
of
mate.
our time. But kids don't know it. What is it? If I haven't seen it on an ad or if I don't know it, why are you playing it? Like, it's very hard to keep people there. So I had a little theory about it. Have we got enough time on the episode? I think
Sure
we've
we
got
do.
enough time for a theory and an outro.
Good.
So my theory is that you go to these nightclubs, they play familiar songs so that you dance to them and you have a good time because it's your weekend off from work.
Sounds like
basically.
what going out is.
Yeah, basically, right? So you go there, you have a good time. Then you go to work and back to the slave machine to try and distract you from how shit work is and how much of us, you're not getting enough for what you're doing. Commercial radio comes on, plays the songs so that you fantasize about the time you're on the dance floor, and it makes the work experience slightly more bearable because you're thinking about your time off.
Yes.
But then you're back into the cycle where when you're on the dance floor and they play the commercial music, you start thinking about work, mate.
Yeah, it's like the soundtrack of your mortgage when you're at work.
It is.
You're out dancing.
This is the soundtrack of your mortgage. That's right. And you're on the dance floor, and you're just like,
Oh,
pay the
gosh,
bills,
pay the bills.
I think
I'm
there
going
is
to KFC.
I think there was a song there for a while. Bills, bills, bills.
Well, let's think about it. You sleep 8 hours, you go to work 8 hours, and then by the time you get home, you got to eat. Hopefully some KFC. Someone said some fucking KFC.
Yeah.
You haven't even washed your ass yet.
Yeah.
You're still in your work clothes, and you got to do all that.
Get ready for the next day.
Get ready for bed.
Yeah. So that you're fresh for work.
This is where the sleep sergeant, bed butler, and nocturnal nurse comes in every time.
Kicks in. But you're like, I apologise to the people around me because I realised I'm a pusher of the fantasy that this is a good time so that you will get through your workday when you hear this song come on the radio. It makes you think of this moment when you're at work.
Back in the summer of '69.
Wow. There was a lot of commercials.
Bet you that's going
to. It was
if
hard to
that
digest.
if that Summer of '69 by Bryan Adams ever comes back,
It's back. What are you talking about? Never
well,
left.
Fuck it.
You heard
What?
ABBA,
ABBA.
3 times.
ABBA.
For fuck's sake.
Go away.
Stop remixing it.
Stop.
Stop. And also the 3 things that I hate.
About you?
No, about going out.
Yeah.
The 3 things I hate.
Spending the money, going out, seeing other people.
No, okay. So the 6
things.
that I hate. Just look at me bloody notes here. 3 things I hate having said to me when I go out is because I'm a DJ. I'm usually up there. I'm usually doing my thing, and I do what it takes. So you don't know what I'm thinking because you'd assume I'm working hard.
You're probably listening to a podcast or something.
I probably am. So people look at me and go, "You must be hating this right now."
Oh, when we do eventually, like the odd occasion we see you on a dance floor.
It's people saying you must hate this, having to hear the music that you have to play, and you must hate being out. You must hate this. You must hate this. It's like, no, I chose to be here. Like,
but you would.
I don't get to have a good time.
Would you, if given the chance, just say,
Loco? Yes.
We've got a disaster on the dance floor. The DJ has a heart attack or like breaks his leg, and I'll take.
Is there a DJ in the house?
Yes.
Yeah.
And like 15 people put their hands up.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
I'll take it from here.
They put their iPhones up in the bloody air. Wave it around like they just don't care. I've got Spotify. No, I've got Spotify. That brings me to my next thing that I hate hearing when I'm up there is, can you play
a request?
Because we watched like
High Pockets. There was
High
a girl
Pockets
that was like 7 foot
She's
tall.
7 foot tall. High Pockets.
Because their pockets are really high up on
Yeah,
them.
that's right. Jeans pockets high up.
Everything.
Yeah. And they go up and make a request. Now, what happens is he says, yeah, no worries. He's not going to play it. But then you automatically think that the next song was something that she chose. But no, it's always his decision.
Yeah.
Right? I'll get to it later. But I saw what it looks like from the crowd. It looks bad. Bad form, people coming up saying, can you please
it looks bad.
play? It looks bad for the DJ because they're making out like, you're not good enough. Can you do the other commercial thing that I want you to do?
Question though, if you were a single DJ, would you use that as, all right, High Pockets, I'll play your song. And then you play it immediately. And then she's like,
it doesn't work.
He
that
played it
way.
for me.
No. It's all false. It's all false.
You get to take home a
Because you know
treehouse.
what? Because I'm a happily married man, as you can see right here with me ringo on my finger.
Yeah, you're scratching your finger.
And so if you come up to, if you get wriggly and scudge up to me going, please, it's my boyfriend's birthday.
It's my birthright.
I'm so sexy. You should play this. It ain't working on me, man.
Yeah, they don't like it when you reject their.
I don't. The hotness.
Yeah.
The squidginess.
Yeah.
It doesn't. You're not going to wriggle me into submission. You're not. Right? So I don't like the can you play. I also don't like the other thing that I hear regularly is something to do with my hair. It's like, what does it feel like to have red hair? What's it actually feel like? Right now? Pretty fucking shit. or like, I occasionally wear a hat, but if I get a haircut, I'm going to some place that requires a shirt, and I don't want to be the only person wearing a hat. I want to wear a hat. Someone will say, what did you do to your head?
Yeah, when I was wearing hats, and people met me and only met me with the hats on week after week after week, they thought I was bald.
Yeah.
Is that why you're wearing all the hats?
Nah.
No.
It's fashion. It's the look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I hate those three things. And those three things were prominent
Yeah, they were.
on the weekend.
They sure were.
Yeah, so I don't like going out.
Yeah, no.
I'll avoid it if I can. And also, there's a point where it's not for us anymore.
No, I know.
We're past that point years ago.
Yeah, I don't want to spend time with 150 random strangers that I'm not going to talk to, and I don't know how to make small talk anyway. It turns out I really don't know how to do the small talk.
I think we're small talked enough this episode, to be honest.
Yeah, let's wrap this up. I think we've done it.
I think we have. I think we got through without an edit. That could be good for...
No, just chuck it up.
No music, no intro, no outro?
Well, I guess do those things, but...
try. That's the hard part.
Yeah, because it'll crash.
Yeah.
It'll keep calling me.
I'll give it a go. That's what I'm doing
What
for
a
the
great,
rest of the day.
What a great start to the year. No music, intro, outro, none of the changes.
We'll see. If I can get that old pitch bend on that thing, it'd be...
good, yeah.
That's neither here nor there.
Yeah. Call this one High Pockets.
High Pockets. Okay. I'll do it. Okay.
All right, very good. Thanks for listening, and thanks for last year's listening.
I guess.
Just keep listening this year.
Fucking tell someone. If you like
so
this.
aggressive.
But just do it.
Just tell
we're
everyone.
Not gonna.
No, we're not going. All right, good on you. See ya.
Always. Hooroo.
Bye.
They hop, they duck, they climb. They go through two at a time.
Jumping the turnstile. Jump the turnstile.
Jump the turnstile.
Leap over the turnstile.
Hopping over the turnstile. I had to take me. It was like a ninja.
Jumping the turnstile.
And it's no small thing.
People have jumped the turnstile. I definitely jumped the turnstile.
Jumping
the turnstile.
I definitely would do it once, twice. I would do it over again.
Whenever I believe I have to do it, I do it. I get away with it.
And there was no one there, so I figured it'd be just easier to jump the turnstile.
I've jumped some fairs in my day.
I definitely jumped the turnstile a few times. Jumping.
Turnstile instead of just paying the $2.25.
I have to technique. I pull the turnstile back like that. Boom, boom. My upper body is not moving. Just my leg.
Jump the turnstile.
Jump the turnstile.
The turnstile. We are the antibacterial wipes. This don't even look sanitary.